All right, for parallelogram ABCD, we know that AM is equal to 5x plus 8. So AM is, let me turn on my pen here, AM is 5x plus 8. Okay, we also know that CM is 13x minus 16. All right, we know that BM is 3y plus 3, and we know that DM is 5y minus 17. Okay, it's very important that they told us that this was a parallelogram because that tells me that BD bisects AC. So what that means is that AM is congruent to MC and DM is congruent to MB. So I'm going to use that information. I'm going to set up my first equation by saying that 5x plus 8 is equal to 13x minus 16. Okay. I am going to subtract 13 on both sides, and that gives me negative 8x plus 8 is equal to negative 16. I add both on each side, and I get negative 8x is equal to negative 24. I divide both sides by negative 8, and I get x is equal to 3. I'm going to box that because that is part of my answer. All right, so now I'm going to set up the other side doing the exact same thing, but now I am going to use these guys. Okay, so I've got 5y minus 17 is equal to 3y plus 3. And I'm going to minus 3 on both sides, and I have 2y minus 17 is equal to 3. I'm going to add 17 on both sides, and I get 2y is equal to 20. I'm going to divide both sides by 10, or I apologize, I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I get y is equal to 10. And I'm going to box that because that is my answer. All right. So now I have the information that I need in order to find out what is 5x plus 8. Because if I can find out what 5x plus 8 is, I can double it since it's bisected, and I'll have the link for all of AC. So I know that AM is equal to 5x plus 8, but x isn't 5 anymore. X isn't x anymore. X is 3. So 5 times 3 plus 8. Okay, so that's 15 plus 8, which is equal to 23. So AM is 23. AC is that entire length. So if this is 23, then this also has to be 23. So if I take 23 and I double it, that gives me 46. All right, so AC is 46. All right, let's look at our other side. So again, using that same logic, whatever this is, okay, this is going to be the same thing. So I'm going to use this one because simpler numbers, 3y plus 3. So I know if BM is equal to 3y plus 3. Okay, so again, remember that y isn't y anymore. Okay, y is now 10. All right, so BM is equal to 33. So I don't need BM, I need BD. I need the whole thing. So I'm going to double it, and 33 times 2 is 66. So the length of BD is equal to 66.